We further observe that civic engagement strategies and practice have not been sufficiently inclusive and continue to deny the majority of the urban residents right to realize their urban development aspirations and dignify their status. We've discussed dignity, we've discussed denial to access of certain service accesses, we've discussed a lot of things about the residents' participation in this space, and that to me is a critical observation, and it's something we want to carry in as a position that we have in this particular conference. While we do that, we take cognizance of the fact that devolution carries the biggest promise ever for reversing urban inequalities. We need to then start to think, how do we get ourselves from all the expertise we have, the experience we have, the intentions we've had, the actions we've had, the practice we have, the lessons and experiences, start to influence these legislative processes in a collective and harmonized manner. So we shall deploy the CSO's competence to organize communities. That's what we have. We do that every day. But especially the poor and the women, to effectively assemble and build consensus on their development priorities, including, I think, urban economy is a very important thing, taxation policies, in order to facilitate efficient negotiation in the formulation of the urban integrated development plans. We need to start thinking, how do we avail this information that is in our custody so that it can start to inform other perspectives of planning and so on. And thirdly, we shall take all necessary steps to market and promote state absorption of innovations on basic service provisions, particularly for the urban poor, so we can continue to realize dignity. Fourthly, we shall harmonize CSO positions and approaches in service provision through strategic collaborations, network sharing, information, and capacity building. We shall work with the relevant agencies to progressively motivate local action that positively impacts on the global urban agenda. Showcase, but as well learn from those who are better than you. We shall work towards building a coalition of urban actors with a shared interest that promotes the collective aspiration of the social movements. So we are calling for action. We are calling upon national government, county governments, development partners, private sector, civil society organizations, and organized citizens groups to cooperate and partner in setting a conducive environment that facilitates the realization of these conference resolutions. We want to see what work we can do in the coming year and come back here probably after another 12 months or so and have another reflection and say, so guys, where are we? What is it that's happening new? Do we have more Kashero type stories? Do we have more Nachu type stories? Do we have more Mande type stories? Do we have more marginal Fanisi type stories? And how are they changing lives? How are we able to go back and carry this to our governors and convince them further that this actually works?